Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Brooke doesn't buy Taylor's diagnosis, Hope keeps secret from Steffy. The Monday, October 14th spoilers for the Bold and the Beautiful show. Hope Logan and Carter Walton chose to keep their developing romance between them for now, but they had to split apart when Steffy Forrester entered the design studio. Steffy remarked she could see what was happening here and concluded Hope was mercilessly probing Carter about her line. Steffy accused Hope of once more hawking hope for the future, and a flustered Hope answered honestly. Hope warned if Steffy searched for Ridge Forrester, he was nowhere. Declaring she knew where Ridge was, Steffy said he was with Taylor Hayes. Carter took off after trying to relax the conflict between Hope and Steffy. Steffy said Carter was a friend of Hope and advised her not to destroy that with relentless badgering about her line. Steffy also pointed out what an asset Carter was to the organization and stated she didn't know what they'd do without him. Hope replied she agreed with that 100%. Talk shifted to their mothers again, but Hope wanted to try putting the rivalry Brooke and Taylor began all those years ago to rest. Steffy agreed she didn't want her girls growing up surrounded by all the conflict. As for Taylor and Ridge's friendship, Steffy maintained that her mom was a decent person and wouldn't break up a relationship. That stated, Steffy thought Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, had to come to terms with the fact Ridge and Taylor will always be linked. Outside the Cliff home on Monday's B&B episode, Brooke continued to spy on Taylor and Ridge. Inside, Chandra claimed Ridge was going to assist Taylor rebalance her heart chakra through the hand he'd placed on her chest. After Chandra proposed a position that might help activate things, Brooke mumbled to herself and wondered what they were going in there. At Chandra's prodding, Taylor got in Ridge's lap and stared into his eyes. This was a powerful pose since all Ridge and Taylor's chakras were aligned at a moment of intense connection. As Taylor started to weep, Ridge teared up as well and told her that it was okay to feel. Taylor eventually got the emotional release that Chandra had made a prediction about earlier. While Brooke gaped outside, Taylor leaned forward into Ridge's embrace and sobbed as he gripped her tightly. Afterward, Taylor apologized to Chandra for being so dubious before, but Chandra wasn't offended and only wanted her to keep up the excellent job to heal her broken heart syndrome. Once Chandra was gone, Taylor shared a sweet moment with Ridge and thanked him for all his aid. Taylor didn't take Ridge for granted and felt how much he cared was an amazing gift, so they hugged before he went. After Ridge went, Brooke entered from the kitchen door and questioned Taylor about all she just seen. Brooke didn't know what Taylor thought she was doing, but she snapped that Taylor wouldn't get away with it. Taylor argued it wasn't what Brooke imagined and stated that Ridge was helping her deal with her broken heart syndrome. Once Brooke sneered over the news, she thought Taylor had to be joking her and figured this was another way to pull Ridge back into her life. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers predict Brooke will continue to have questions about Taylor's condition, so stay back for updates on Taylor's attempt to convince her. Steffy reacts to mom's condition. Taylor denies Ridge manipulation. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, October 15th, hint that Brooke Logan will remain unconvinced of Taylor Hayes' accusations. Taylor tried to explain that Brooke misinterpreted the circumstances at the Cliff home, but her explanation didn't do much to relieve Brooke's mind. Brooke scoffed over Taylor's broken heart syndrome confession and insisted this was simply another way to pull Ridge Forrester, Torsten K., back into her life. Of course, Taylor will refute that on Tuesday's B&B program and perhaps disclose the full tale, starting with her erroneous heart failure diagnosis and her concern that she didn't have much time left. Taylor may also acknowledge she was just as suspicious as Brooke when Dr. Grace Buckingham told her she had broken heart syndrome instead. Nevertheless, it's a very genuine medical illness, and there are test results to back up Dr. Buckingham's conclusions. Even if Brooke eventually buys Taylor's explanations, she may have a problem with this personal chakra healing practice. It's highly inappropriate for Taylor to sit in Ridge's lap, so Brooke may think lines were clearly crossed here. Next, Ridge will drive to the Forrester house, where Eric Forrester, John McCook, will quiz him about what's actually going on with Taylor. Eric may express anxiety about Ridge becoming too close to his ex and risking damage to his relationship with Brooke. Will Ridge admit Taylor's condition or continue to keep that news under wraps? Whatever the case, Brooke will ultimately have a chat with Ridge about what she witnessed at the Cliff home, so he'll do his best to soothe her. In the meantime, Steffy will return home and face Taylor's admission. Taylor will feel she'd better come honest to Steffy about her condition, so she'll reveal her broken heart syndrome and laud Ridge for his support. Steffy will sure be frightened at Taylor's condition, but she'll be delighted Ridge has been there for her and may assume a romantic reunion is the remedy to what ails her. The bold and the beautiful spoilers claim Steffy could make it her mission to force Ridge and Taylor back together after this, so keep with us for more predictions on all the drama. Taylor confesses, Brooke's disbelief, Carter and Hope's secret. The bold and the beautiful recap for Monday, October 14, 2024, is finally here. In today's episode, Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, tells Brooke Logan about her diagnosis. The bold and the beautiful recap highlights. Brooke feels Taylor is only manipulating Ridge Forrester, though. Meanwhile, Steffy Forrester Finnegan interrupts Hope Logan and Carter Walton. The bold and the beautiful report, Taylor Hayes' Heart Chakra B&B report for Monday, October 14, indicates that Ridge and Taylor are seated on the floor cross-legged. Ridge has his hands on Taylor's chest. The bold and the beautiful recap Monday, October 14, Taylor confesses, Brooke's disbelief, Carter and Hope's secret. Taylor knows how useful medication can be, but claims she has a true, physical ailment. The chakra healer encourages Ridge to breathe as one. Ridge's hands are still on Taylor's chest. Taylor places her hands on Ridge's. They stare into each other's eyes. Carter and Hope cease kissing. Carter proposes they keep it hidden for now. Hope smiles in agreement. Steffy barges in the door as Hope and Carter scramble apart. Steffy wants to know what is going on. Steffy accuses Hope of interrogating Carter about the future of her design brand. Hope plays along. Hope adds if Steffy is looking for Ridge, she hasn't seen him. Steffy knows where Ridge is, with Taylor. Ridge and Taylor are still in the same position as previously. As the bell dongs, Ridge and Taylor stare into one another's eyes and breathe deeply. Ridge wants to know how Taylor is feeling. Taylor doesn't answer. The chakra healer continues guiding Ridge and Taylor. Ridge is said to assist rebalance Taylor's heart chakra. Ridge says anything makes Taylor better. B&B recap, Steffy Forrester Finnegan's warning. Hope believes Brooke doesn't have a problem with Ridge spending time with Taylor. Carter agrees with Hope's comments. Hope says all three have been pretty open about it and interacting with each other. Carter's phone goes off, he has a meeting to get to. Carter leaves Hope and Steffy alone. Steffy tells Hope to be careful. Hope plays dumb as Steffy claims she doesn't want to harm her friendship with Carter. As Hope's jaw hangs, Steffy adds that interrogating Carter isn't going to bring her fashion line back. Hope sighs in relief. Steffy believes Carter is vital to Forrester Creations and they can't lose him. Ridge finally puts his hands down from Taylor's breast. Holding hands, Ridge says they need to balance all 7 of Taylor's chakras from her head to her toe. Tonight, the focus is on Taylor's heart chakra. Ridge brings up all of Taylor's great characteristics. Brooke peers on through the doorway with her jaw dropped. There is a special position to aid with Taylor's heart chakra. Ridge had looked it up. Their arms are extended up and out, like a bird. Brooke looks away and is surprised. Brooke says, "My God! What are they doing?" Clearly, Brooke can't hear anything, so the stance must look pretty weird to her. Taylor doubts this healing phenomenon. Ridge urges Taylor to please try. Taylor gives in. As the healer tells about a sequence of heartaches, tears flow from Taylor's eyes. The healer informs Ridge and Taylor that they are about to join in a way that can't ever be broken. Physical, emotional, and energetic interconnection. Hope talks about their mothers. Steffy thinks that Taylor is more understanding than Brooke. Hope informs Steffy that it doesn't have to be a competition. It doesn't have to be that way, Hope argues. Steffy agrees, but then Hope just had to go after John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin. Wow, Steffy! Hope urges Steffy to halt the rivalry that their moms initiated all those years ago. The Bold and the Beautiful recap, Tridge Trust. The Bold and the Beautiful recap shows that the healer feels incredible trust between Ridge and Taylor. "It's powerful," she says, her arms waving frantically. "This new stance is about oneness and two becoming one." Oh, boy. Brooke once again peers in as Tridge is getting ready for this new post. The posture is for Taylor to straddle Ridge. All of Ridge and Taylor's chakras are aligned. You were joined together in a moment of intense awareness and connection. Now the healer wants to complete the link. The healer asks Taylor where the resistance is. Taylor answers, "My heart." Ridge assures Taylor she is secure. Taylor starts weeping and falls onto Ridge's shoulder, still riding him. Steffy agrees that she doesn't want her kids to grow up the way she did. Hope wishes to create peace amongst the families. Hope feels a wonderful start is accepting that Taylor respects Ridge and Brooke's relationship. Steffy says all right, as long as Brooke knows Ridge will always adore Taylor. Hope says she thinks Brooke does know that. Steffy says that Taylor is a lovely person and won't break up Tridge. Steffy adds, but their love for one another will never expire. Taylor confesses, Brooke scoffs, Steffy's medical discovery. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, October 15, 2024, are here. In tomorrow's episode, fans can anticipate Brooke Logan to confront Taylor Hayes. Coming up on The Bold and the Beautiful later, Taylor tells Steffy Forrester Finnegan the truth about her diagnosis. Keep reading to find out what is coming up in the next episode of the CBS soap opera. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Taylor Hayes chakra healing B&B spoilers for Tuesday, October 15 state that Taylor was doubtful of the chakra healing. However, Ridge Forrester implored Taylor to give it a try. In the end, it ended up working. Well, Taylor will need to obtain more testing to evaluate if her physical heart health has improved. It seems that emotionally and cognitively, she's a lot better. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Tuesday, October 15, Taylor confesses, Brooke scoffs, Steffy's medical discovery. Taylor even has the clarity of mind to apologize for putting Ridge in a bad position. Taylor also recognizes how absurd this secret is. B&B spoilers, Brooke Logan's confrontation. On Tuesday, October 15, Brooke will face Taylor. From the sliding door, Brooke witnessed everything. Brooke couldn't hear what was going on, but spotted Taylor straddling Ridge. Taylor understands that Brooke must think there was something erotic happening. However, Taylor will tell Brooke that she actually does have a medical issue called broken heart syndrome. Despite Taylor's existence, Brooke will disbelieve it's a medical concern. Instead, Brooke will think Taylor is attempting to get closer to Ridge. Taylor might tell Brooke to talk to Grace Buckingham. In real life, Grace wouldn't be able to talk even if she wanted to. However, this is a soap and the real-world rules don't apply. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Steffy Forrester Finnegan's discovery. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, October 15 hint that Taylor will continue confessing. Taylor stated to Ridge that it was stupid to keep this hidden. Taylor tried to inform Brooke, but she obviously won't believe this. Next, Taylor will notify Steffy that she has broken heart syndrome. Taylor might also disclose to Steffy that Brooke witnessed her straddling Ridge. Read more, The Bold and the Beautiful weekly spoilers, Taylor tells the truth, Liam's ready to fight. On Tuesday, October 15, Steffy will react to Taylor's health bombshell. Will Steffy focus on helping her mother heal? Or may Steffy blame Brooke for Taylor's condition? Could it further force Steffy to bring her parents back together? Over with Hope Logan, Annika Noel, how will she respond to learning what Brooke saw? Will that make Hope try to get under Steffy's skin?